Morning, morning everybody, how are you? I'm a bit cold and tired today. I had a night of disturbed sleep and vivid dreams, and it's left me woken up this morning feeling very tired and cold. I just can't seem to get warm today. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get on with today's reading, 25th of January 2022. We've got quite a bit of astrology today. The moon's doing lots of stuff. So it moves into Scorpio early on today. This is UK perspective, so it'd be different where you are. And then once in Scorpio, it's going to sextile Mars, square Mercury, square the Sun, trine Jupiter, oppose Uranus, and sextile Venus. So it's like a split into helpful energies and conflicting energies. So there could be emotional conflict around revelations about our self-expression and who we are and who we think we are. And the key is to balance this out with loving emotions and intuitions around taking action, seeing the bigger picture and who and how we love ourselves as well as other people. It's also the waning half moon as well. So we're getting towards the next new moon, which happens a week today. We're going into the dark half of the moon. This is where sort of we bring the energies down and ground them and consolidate everything that sort of we've been doing over the last 3 weeks with our intention and goals for this lunar cycle. So lots to think about, lots going on. So let's see what the cards have to say. I don't know why I'm putting those on. I'm tired. When I'm tired, I can't think straight. I'm tired and I'm cold. Don't know what's going on. So let's see if we get some clarity with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, for the 25th of January 2022. What do we need to know to help us navigate today's energies? By the looks of it, we don't know if we're coming or going. So, right. Okay, what do we need to know for today? Okay. Round and round. Yep, I can see that for today. Just round and round in circles, not getting anywhere quick. Okay, so other than that, let's see what we need to know. Be flexible. I do love it when the energies play with me. And sometimes anything you can do is just laugh at yourself and at the universe. If there's something I hate more than anything else, it's being really tired. It just makes me so miserable and grumpy. So thank you. Thank you, universe, for stating the obvious. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Yay, new life. Could do with a bit of that. Time for a nap. Oh, ha ha. And then milk and honey. Okay, so what this is saying to me, so new life, time for a nap, and milk and honey, and then round and round and be flexible. So what I'm picking up from this is we are on the verge of a new life. I've been saying it over about the last week or so about the energies of next week when the 2 retrogrades end, and in the middle we have the new moon in Aquarius, and it's also in bulk. So we start that transition into spring. So that feels like a new life. And abundance coming with it. It does feel like we're releasing the shackles of an old story or something. Probably why I was having the sort of dreams I was having last night. One was really important about the thing I thought I was planning to do today, and it was all there of what sections I had to include and what I needed to say in each bit. It's like, oh God, that's all sorted and everything. And then today I just can't remember. I'm just too tired to remember. So sometimes we do just feel like we're going round and round and round and we're not getting anywhere. And the message then is to stop trying, take the day off, be flexible and go for a nap. Because while you're in a state like I am today, you're just not going to get anything done. And sometimes you just have to, draw a line under things and go, okay, I'm just going to look after myself today. Self-care day, and we'll start afresh tomorrow. Okay, so if anybody else is feeling like that today, let me know in the comments below. Let me know I'm not on my own. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what the cards have to say. A good line strider today. Oh, the 5 of Swords on the bottom. It feels like a day just to call it a day. Okay, so, oops, I can't even shuffle the cards. Oh dear. Right, let's try again. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Okay, the 25th of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective. Oops. Okay. Oh, Ace of Cups. Bit of self-care there. Loving yourself. Looking after yourself. It does feel very much like that. Yay. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Ace of Wands, so 2 aces, fire and water. 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords has come out. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords, Justice, 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to leave that there in case I want to come back to that. Okay. So, where we find ourselves. Okay. So, significator in the spread is the Ace of Wands. Inspiration and new ideas, new passions wanting to come through. This could be with Mars having just moved into Capricorn. We've got an idea about doing the work. I laugh. Saying that I have done quite a bit today. I think I've overdone it and worn myself out before getting to this reading. But yeah, it was still a terrible night's sleep and I do feel exhausted. Okay, but Ace of Wands, the gift of a new inspiration, spirit, passion, purpose coming through. Where we go next. In the background, the Moon card, the intuition, the emotions, and what's coming up from the subconscious mind, the Ace of Cups. Time to walk away from something. Okay. Oh, I mean, this must be going on for a week now, of this being in this in-between time of shedding something that's weighing us down, holding us back, that we've outgrown and we no longer need. And as I keep on saying, I think it needs to be shed by the new moon next week. So we're walking away from something, calling a day on it. The Mercury card, information, communication, the detail, self-expression. We have the Five of Swords. It's often this is about self-sabotage. Today I'm seeing it as just being worn out and defeated, and actually needing to give ourselves a break. Okay, taking time out, walking away, even if it's just for today. Come back, take it easy, and hopefully come back refreshed tomorrow. The Venus card, which is our values around love and money, relationships, beauty, harmony, attraction, creativity. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We could be exhausting ourselves because we're juggling things, juggling ideas, juggling parts of us, the old part, the new part, backwards, forwards. It can be exhausting. As we try and work things out. And sometimes we can't work things out, we just have to take a nap and just leave it for either more information to come through, or something to click into place that gives us an aha moment, so that then we know. But while we're just juggling, we can be exhausting ourselves. The Sun card, which is our conscious mind, our core vitality and identity, inner strength and who we are and who we present into the world. We've got the Ten of Cups. This is tying in with the new life, the emotional happy ever after, which emotional happy ever after makes you think of happy, contented emotions. The moon has just entered Scorpio, so we could be dredging down into unhealthy emotions, our emotional quagmire in the subconscious that we tend to try and keep buried. Okay, but this is what we're moving towards. Okay, and sometimes that quagmire just feels too much. Walk away, take a nap. Call it squits for today. No, squits isn't the right word. And then we come to the Mars card. How we take action, our will, drive, determination, ambition, outgoing creativity. I see creativity as balanced between the feminine creativity of Venus and the masculine creativity of Mars. The Four of Swords, even Mars is telling us to take a break, call a truce, do some healing, and come back to it another day. I think the message is quite clear today. The Jupiter card, which is what's working for us in our life, hope, optimism, opportunities, good luck, good fortune, expansiveness, truth, justice, freedom. We have the Page of Cups. Give yourself a break and a bit of forgiveness today. Don't try and push through. It'll be more productive just to call it a day. The Saturn card, what's working against us, limitations and obstacles, and just sort of things that weigh us down and hold us back. Restrictions can also be commitments and responsibilities, and things like that. Necessity. Okay, we have the King of Cups, and today this is saying to me we aren't in the power of our emotions. We're a bit all over the place, and to give ourselves the balance back again, just, save it for another day. Okay, turn that to self-love, listening to ourselves and giving ourselves what we need. Then we had Six of Swords, another card of moving away from. Always interesting when it comes out with the Eight of Cups, that walking away, being rowed away, just leaving it behind. Then we have Justice. Okay, Justice is about balance, harmony, the scales of justice, karma as well sometimes. It's the Libra card, and the Sword of Truth coming up the middle. What this is saying to me today is that if we leave it for today, it's very likely to resolve itself without us interfering. Then we have the Six of Wands, winner, winner, chicken dinner, ride into victory, brings change, the Wheel of Fortune. So then we had the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, and Death underneath there. So cutting the crap out brings new opportunities and leaving behind old patterns. So I think sometimes sort of we can work with the universe and the energies to make things happen, and sometimes things just happen while we're distracted and not paying attention, and just leaving sort of the energies to get there on their own. Because the more we interfere, the more we make things worse. The ace that hasn't come out is the Ace of Swords, which is getting clarity and decisiveness. But we do have this big Ace of Swords in Justice, as Gemstone Tarot would say, going up the crown chakra. So yeah, just give yourself a break, give yourself a rest, and just sort of walk away from it today. That's my advice. Okay, so I hope this has resonated for you. If it has, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. For notifications, then click on the wiggly bell. If you'd like a personal reading from me, or also next week I'm doing a morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, online in bulk retreat session from the 29th of January through to the 4th of February, because we've got some big energies. The Venus station's direct on the 29th. On the 1st it's a new moon in Aquarius and new Chinese New Year. On the 2nd stroke 3rd is in bulk, the beginning of spring. And then on the 4th we have Mercury station in direct. So doing an online morning retreat. It's just like from 8 o'clock. Normally run for about 3/4 an hour, at the most an hour, We start off with a meditation to get into the energies of the day, do a reading for people that are participating, and then we chat and discuss and do question and answers about what's come up and what we're going through. If you're interested in doing that as well as personal readings for me, then please email me at the email address below in the description box. Okay, have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you for watching.